Sicilian defense, Taimanov, Bastrikov variation, 6.b3a6. Balanced, neither player ever had an advantage. That game was pretty competitive. Black had a good opening, but white was on another level. That was an incredible middle game by both players. Sharp games are frequently the result of starting with the king's pawn, since it dominates the center and frees up the bishop and queen on the light squares. The c-pawn in the Sicilian defense controls the d4 square. Nf3 moves the knight toward the center in anticipation of a pawn push on d4, where it will be ready to retake the piece if black captures on d4. The dark squared bishop has a fresh opening created by e6, and the queen has a new diagonal created by e6. d4 offers to trade the more important central d4 pawn for the c5 pawn in exchange for more control of the center and quick development. cx-d4 provides black 2 key pawns while giving white only one. nx-d4 recaptures the pawn and activates the knight in return for having one central pawn versus black's 2 central pawns. nc6 challenges the knight on d4 and controls the e5 square. nc3 defends the e4 pawn and puts more pressure on the d5 square. qc7 defends the knight on c6 and controls the important d6 and e5 squares. b3 develops the bishop and defends the knight on d4. a6 sets up the pawn drive at b5 and prevents the white pieces from approaching b5. By doing this, a queen moves off of its beginning square and into the action. It is the final book action. This passes up the chance to advance a knight from its starting square. It is incorrect. This misses the chance to provide an equitable exchange of pieces. It is incorrect. Backs off. This poses a threat to strike a knight. It is ideal. By growing a bishop from its initial square, this activates it. That's good. This is a missed chance to kick a knight. It is incorrect. This is not the best approach. It is incorrect. By doing this, a knight moves out of its beginning square and into the action. It is quite good. Now that the rooks can see one another, they can defend one another. That's good. This develops a bishop off its starting square, getting it into the action. It is best. This misses the chance to offer an equitable exchange of pieces. It is incorrect. That was a truly amazing move. It is brilliant. Recaptures. It is ideal. This forks multiple pieces. This is the only good move. It is a great move. This reveals an assault that poses a threat to a bishop. It is ideal. This is the only move that works. It is best. That bishop was free. It is ideal. This is the only good move. It is a great move. This avoids the queen's check. It's compelled. This moves the knight to safety. This is the only move that works. This threatens to play checkmate. It is a great move. A pawn that was being attacked and had no defenses is now protected by this. This prevents the adversary from playing checkmate. It is ideal. This is the only good move. It is best. This steps away from the checking queen. It is forced. Balanced, neither player ever had an advantage. That game was pretty competitive. Black had a good opening, but white was on another level. That was an incredible middle game by both players. This overlooks an opportunity to defend a rook that was under attack. It is an inaccuracy. Balanced, neither player ever had an advantage. That game was pretty competitive. Black had a good opening, but white was on another level. That was an incredible middle game by both players.